You alive?
Hi.
Hey,
We are live.
Oh, you alive?
good
Yes.
evening, good
Happy
evening.
Sunday, happy Sunday, happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
How is everyone doing?
We,
Great.
we are
Doing
doing
well.
great.
Cold. It's cold over here.
Is it? Canada is cold?
It
Okay.
rained. It rained. So
Okay.
Amazing. Happy Sunday to all our rock stars. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We are here again to inspire you about life so that you can become more in life. And I have these amazing people. We are waiting on someone who's going to join us soon, but we're just going to get this thing rolling. Yes, Mentor Maria, let the audience meet you.
Good evening from my side. Good morning at your side and good afternoon. Yes, today is another day. Happy Sunday to all of you out there. How was your day? Hope all is well. Yes, today is a great day. We are here again. My name is Maria, all the way from Germany, originally from Nigeria, a mom, a professional driver, and a proud digital business owner. Over to you.
Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, Dr. Ego, let us meet you.
happy Sunday to all our rock stars. I am Dr. Ego, happily married to Dr. Austin and Nalwe, a mom, a grandma. As a matter of fact, I'm expecting my granddaughter, Princess Eden, anytime from now. And I'm a retired foreign trained optometrist now, rocking it, enjoying it, digging it in the digital world. And I'm streaming from Ottawa, Canada. Stay tuned. We are still on the gratitude series. So much to learn. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yes, stay tuned. So much to learn. Thank you so much. Mentor Rosie, let us meet you.
Hello, everyone. You're welcome to this wonderful day. Yes, like Dr. Ego said, it's a wonderful and amazing Sunday. Welcome to this wonderful day where we are going to, put heads together and discuss our amazing topic today, which is going to inspire someone out there. Anyway, my name is Rosie. I'm a mother to three wonderful children. I'm a wife. I work in the healthcare system and now a proud, successful digital business owner, and I'm streaming live from Kansas. Stay tuned and get inspired today. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, amazing people. Happy Sunday from the states, Nebraska. My name is Gracie Wilson. I'm a mom to four adorable kids. I'm a wife, I'm a registered nurse, and I'm a happy and successful digital business owner and mentor. And I'm happy to be here to explore this book, The Magic. Today is our day 3, exploring the book, the gratitude, the power of. Oh, today is day 4.
Oh, five.
Yeah, we are
Day 4 and
exploring
5.
4 and 5, but
Yes,
it is our day 3 of exploring
Okay.
the
Good.
book.
exactly. Yeah.
Mhm. Yes. So today is day 3, and we're exploring the
Chapter.
chapter 4 and 5 of the book, The Magic, so that we can manifest abundance from gratitude to abundance. And today we are going to introduce this chapter 4 and 5, and then we'll dive into it, how you can manifest abundance, how these things can affect your life, and just to be your best version in every way of life called life. Yes, thank you so much. I'm so excited to learn today. Dr. Ego, take it away, introduce this chapter 4 and 5 to us. Then we'll just take rounds and talk about what we learn, how we can affect you, how we affect our lives. Yes, take it away.
Thank you so much, Mentor Gracie. Today we are looking at chapter 4, which the topic is the magic health. And chapter 5 is the magic money. So, in chapter 4, in just a short overview, I'm going to make a demonstration. Ugh, ugh, trying to lift my hand, you know, and whoa. You see, what is it trying to say? Have we ever appreciated the fact that our hands are there given to us by God? to hold things, do a lot of things. Have you ever sat down and counted the number of times in a day, or even in a couple of minutes or in hours, that you have used your hands? And then suddenly something happened that will now make you not to be able to use that hands. That is when you will begin to appreciate, the gratitude in good health, the gratefulness of being healthy, you know. So we take a lot of things for granted, and then we grumble, we murmur, we even totally forget that God has blessed us with good health. And if we wake up every day and we're able to get down from our bed, no area of our body paining us, in an amazing health, it's enough to appreciate God. It's enough to express gratitude. It will only dawn on us when suddenly, you see, like one day that I woke up and my nose was running, I couldn't, as I bent down like this, you see, and then it dawned on me, oh my goodness, why? You see? So that is what chapter 4 is telling us. How grateful are we that we are healthy? Then chapter 5 talks about the magic money, right? It reminded us that when we were little children, you see, what we know about is that we go out, we come back, and food is ready, right? We want to go to school, either snacks are given to us or stuff. Christmas time, our wares are bought. We know that Santa Claus will visit and bring some gifts and stuff, and that is it. You see, we never sat down to worry so much about the finances, the resources, and somehow, by the faithfulness of God, these things were provided. So that chapter is telling us to learn to relive our childhood again in that area, of finances, of money, by being grateful. That when we are grateful for the much that God has provided for us, He's going to increase it. It's just that is it. But when we keep grumbling, oh, I don't have money, by the words of our mouth, by our confession, we are ensnared. You see, incidentally, the things we are learning in these two chapters, chapter 4 and chapter 5, about our good health and about, our money, and then our confession and our attitude and gratitude, they are actually in the scriptures. In summary, the Bible says we are ensnared by the words of our mouth. Hey, is that not frightening? That if I keep confessing and putting it on myself that, oh, I don't have money, then scarcity will be my portion all through. And if I keep complaining, oh, I don't my health, I'm not in good health, this, that, then that will be it. So as we look into this area of gratitude in what we manifest by what we confess or what we impute inside of our minds, as a man thinketh, so he is. I want us to begin to learn, and be careful. Like, this is an eye opener for me, and I believe it will be for you also, all the people that are our rock stars that are listening to us. So back to you, Gracie. That is it.
Thank you so much. In summary, we're talking about the magic of health and money. So the more grateful you are for your health, you might think, oh, this little finger is nothing. You don't even take note of it. You don't even know it exists until something happens to that little finger. And then you're like, oh my gosh, this finger has been this important all this while. So the more you are grateful, so imagine that every day you're grateful for every part of your body. You're grateful for this finger. You're grateful. You will definitely take note of it. You're going to take care of it. And probably you're trying to do something and you'll be like, oh, I shouldn't put this finger there because it's going to hurt. So it takes you that intentionality to be able to notice every part of your body, to notice that, oh, I'm in good health today, to notice that, oh, I'm functioning well. Just like you said, Dr. Ego, the day you had that runny nose, you now appreciated that, oh, this nose has been breathing all this while. I've been bending my head forward. Nothing has been happening. But today, you now appreciate that That's just simple thing that you do every day without taking note of it. You appreciate it the more because at that stage, you're now noticing it. So just being more intentional in appreciating your health. Imagine that you're thinking about your health, that you just wake up and, oh God, I'm so grateful today. I'm healthy. Oh, I can breathe. Oh, I can. And then you find yourself taking care of yourself even more so that you can be healthy. You go drink water, you go take care of yourself, you do everything right so that you can preserve that health. So the more you attract,
Water.
yeah, I have so the more you appreciate that health, the more you attract it. Then let's talk about the money, the abundance. Oh my gosh, the little you have, appreciating it, loving on it, cherishing it, the more you're going to attract even more. Yes, well, so let's talk about the health now, then we'll talk about the money. Okay, Mentor Maria, oh, let's allow Mr. Sam to introduce himself. Thank you for being here. I know that the Texas thing, but wait,
Yeah, it's
come
been
on.
a little challenge to me here. I've been trying to get online, but
Yeah,
technically things have been very, very, very tough. So that's why I'm late. I ask for forgiveness from our audience. Now, you know me. My name is Sam, a father of two beautiful daughters, a counselor, and an instructor. So I'm also streaming right from the downtown of Silver Spring, a big city of Maryland right now. So I'm happy to join the panel today, and we're going to give you what you have been waiting for. Thank you so much.
thank you so much for being here, Mr. Sam. Okay, you're going to introduce this book also to us. Then Mentor Maria will talk about the health part of it. So, do you want to summarize the chapter 4 and 5, talking about gratitude for health, then gratitude for money in 2 minutes? Since
Okay.
you're here, bless us.
All right. Thank you so much for the question or the opportunity giving me just to express myself. What I have been, when I was reading this book, I realized something very important. You know, in everyday life or in our daily life, one of the things that is very important is that when you confess something, it becomes part of you. When you continue to confess something, it gains root in you. A lot of things happen through confession. If you confess something that is bad, you have a repercussion. And if you confess something that is good, you have a repercussion. So when we are talking about health and we are talking about being gratitude to God, who gives all these things to us, the fact is that anybody who gives you something, you have to be appreciative to the person. So if God gives it to you, you have to be appreciative. And as you begin to be appreciative and continue to say, yesterday I was talking about words that has life. Every word that we speak has life. So when you speak the life, you speak the life. The life also gain root in you, or it gains root as according to your wish. So it's very important when we are sick or our health is in a condition that we don't want it, and we want to change it. It's a matter of confessing. Continue, say it. Continue, say it. Confess it, and it will become part of you. So, in a nutshell, what I'm trying to say is that confession is very important for healing. Confession is very important for healing. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yes, confess it, act it, and it comes to fruition. Thank you so
Yes.
much for being here, Mr. Sam. Okay, Mentor Maria, take it away. The gratitude for our health. And
Yes.
then you can summarize both of them.
Okay. Yes. When we are talking about gratitude, is a very big word, and many
Mm.
of us we don't really know the meaning of that.
Mm.
Uh, be thankful.
Be
Gratitude is
thankful.
another language when you say be thankful,
Yeah.
thankful for what you have.
Yeah.
What our topic today is about magic head. It's like a word. When they say somebody is rich, That is how the health is. When you have good health, it's like you are rich. Or till you lose it before you know the importance of what you have. That is exactly what this topic is all about today. You know, when we go back to the Bible, the word of God say, in our tongue there is life and death. So,
Death.
what do you want to speak? Do you want to speak life? I listened to one great man of God from America when he was reading some of all this Bible quotation about healing. And he said, "What do you want to speak?" He said, "Choose life. Choose to speak life."
Yes.
That is exactly what this book is telling us. It's telling us, speak life to every part of your organ. And the way this book is telling us here, it's not just telling us, just say everything once. It's telling you, count them one by one. Like the beginning of this book is telling us, count your blessing one by one. We can just say, thank God for the blessing. But it's telling you, count the blessing one by one. What are the blessings you have? Count them one by one. And you will see that the Lord has done a great deed to you. That is exactly what this book is telling us. It's telling us to be grateful, for you to be thankful. And then when we are saying, oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. After you have said, oh, my leg, I can use my leg. You see, imagine you use your leg to drive. You use your leg to climb the staircase. You use it to go to, maybe if you want to do jogging and all those things. What do you do when you finish? You don't even thank the leg. The leg take you to that place. So when you finish, you thank your leg. You say, thank you, thank you, thank you for making me to use this leg to go to that place. And I'm back. This is exactly what this book is telling us. He said, just imagine your brain. He said, your brain is like a machine. He said, there is no machine on this planet Earth that is like your head, like your brain. Nobody, no machine can know what is inside your brain. He said we should be very grateful. So today we are thanking God for our brain. We are thanking for our kidney. We are thanking God because even when there are some places hurt, I got to understand in this book also that even though when you have some liability in some part of your body, he said, but hello baby, hi.
Hello,
You are welcome to the show.
Yeah, this
You
is
are
part of
welcome to the show.
why.
Hi.
As I'm doing my business, my granddaughter, Princess Eden, has been brought to me.
And
Wow. You are
Thank God
welcome.
we will do the show together.
Welcome to the
yes.
show. Welcome to the
Welcome,
show.
Eden.
So, like as I was saying, he said, even though if you are hot in some part of your body, he said the other part of your body that is not hot, appreciate it. So maybe you are that kind of person that have you have a diabetic problem, but your heart is functioning well. You don't have high blood pressure. He said, thank your heart. Don't think about the diabetic you have. Thank your heart because your heart is functioning 100%. He said, be grateful. Don't be complaining. Because more you complain, more you bring problem into your body. That is what this book is telling us. That is our topic today. Our topic today, we should be grateful for every part of our body. Even the hair you have in your skull, thank God. The eyes you are, imagine, just close your eye. Only 5 minutes. You don't have anybody that want to help you. You just close your eye, or maybe something just happen, your eye closed, and you can't open it for 5 minutes. And you want to go to the kitchen to go and take water. You know where the kitchen is. I'm just demonstrating because I close. You know where the kitchen is. But as you are going to the kitchen, you will hit your leg somewhere because your eyes is closed. But when the eyes is open, you just go straight to the kitchen. So we need to be very grateful and say, thank you, thank you, thank you. The most word that is so important inside is thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That I can use my eye to see. I can use my ear to hear. When Dr. Grace brought this our little baby now,
Dr. Ego.
Dr. Ego, not Dr.
yeah,
I call
our
the
mommy here. She brought the little baby, all of us we can hear. She was so happy telling us,
Yes.
if my ear is not open, I can't hear her.
Hmm.
So this is what this book is telling us. Because we human beings, we take all these things. I don't want to take too much time, but I just want to explain more because I've been reading this book now for some while. We human beings, we take a lot of things for granted. When your teeth is paining you, I remember 3 weeks ago, I have teeth problem. I could not be able to swallow anything. Now I can eat again. So that time that I cannot eat, I know the importance of my teeth and to swallow something. These are the things this book is trying to let us know, that we should not take anything for granted. And then when you go to the aspect of the money side, which is the chapter 5, it's telling us, even though you are working for somebody, I just want to jump. If you are working for somebody, you are collecting salary. Be grateful for that money, because a lot of people are looking for a job. They don't have job, but you have the job that is paying you money. You say you be very grateful. If maybe you are just that kind of person, somebody just dash you money without even ask. You see, you have to be very grateful. Even your bills that you pay, he said you should be very grateful that you have money to pay the bill. And even your electricity that you are using, you use electricity, but you don't have money to pay the bill. You are complaining, oh, this electricity, I don't have money. He said, but the people trust you to give you the electricity to use. You have not paid, but you are using it. They trust you. That is why they give you the opportunity to use the electricity. So we should be very grateful. This is the aspect of money. And you don't complain for money. Every time we complain, I don't have money, I don't have. You will not have money because you confess it. Because what you confess, you receive. He says, so even when you don't have money, don't confess you don't have money. Thank God that you have already had some money. You have paid your house rent this month. You have bought some food in the house this month. All those money, you have to buy those food. Begin to thank God for those money, and more money will come. So I want to hang it here because we still have other people here.
Yes.
So that I will not finish all the whole talk.
Your timer just went off, so you were right.
I did well.
But I didn't start the time on time though.
Oh.
But you did well. Yes. Thank you so much for that summary of the whole book. Being grateful for what you have, you will attract even more. Being grateful for your health, you will attract even more health. You know what gratitude does? It strengthens what you already have, and make sure that you're appreciating that thing. Expressing gratitude for your body, for your health, vitality will lead to overall improved health. That is one thing. And just not health, it's going to give you that intentionality to even preserve that health even more. So through gratitude, we can start thinking positively, thinking to promote our health, thinking to promote our vitality. Thank you so much for sharing all of that, Mentor Maria, and even our money, attracting abundance. Grateful for the little you have, and more will be given unto you. Yes, Dr. Ego, talk about the money part. Grateful for our money. Are you muted? Yes, you are.
Yeah, she's muted.
Thank you so much. If there is anything that we seem to complain so much about, is money, you know. And incidentally, you see, this is the area that we should really, really watch and guard it. If we are to take what the scripture says by we are ensnared by the words of our mouth, it's a little bit scary, because every second, if we go for shopping, oh, this is so expensive. Oh, this is, oh, I don't have money for this. Unconsciously, we have geared ourselves towards it. But this book, in this chapter 5, is telling us about the magic money, that we should always visualize our childhood. Look at this little baby, Now she is eating chips, right? Potato chips, which has been bought. Trust me, however you want to look at it, when she's hungry, she will be fed. And that is absolutely how God wants us to depend on Him and stop complaining. Look at the children of Israel, even in the wilderness. That's pretty much what this book is trying to make us to understand. He said, even if it is $1 that you have, be appreciative, bless it. We even saw it happen in the scripture when Jesus fed the multitude. Even the disciples were asking, how do you want to do this? And we watched. He blessed it, and there was the miracle of multiplication. So this book is telling us that even if it is $1 bill, hold it up, appreciate it, and said, oh, I know that this is going to bring much more. You know, now do your own part, and that is it. But never to be murmuring, never to be complaining, oh, I'm so broke, oh, I'm so this, oh, things are so hard, oh, this, And incidentally, that is just the nature of man. But I believe that by the time we go through this book in this 28 series, because it's from chapter 1 to chapter 28, we will begin to learn and implement all that this book is teaching us. So that's it. Mentor Gracie, over to you.
Yes, I give it over to Mentor Rosie. Thank you so much. We appreciate you, Eden, for being here.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being here. She's so adorable.
Yeah.
All right, Mentor Rosie, take it away. Tell us everything about. Sorry, I think I missed a
Yeah.
ton.
Yes.
So sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's fine. That's fine. We
All
learn
right.
every day.
Sure.
So thank you everyone for coming on. Thank you for everybody that has said one or two things. We are all here to learn. And on that note, what do we understand when somebody said gratitude or be grateful? Gratitude is the practice of acknowledging and appreciating the good things in life. When you appreciate what you have in life, I'm starting from 4 this time. When you appreciate the good things you have in your life. I work in the healthcare world, okay? And you know what it is to work. We are people of all different kind of comes with all different kind of sicknesses, diseases, and you are there looking at yourself. You see people groaning. You see people, like you don't even know how to explain it, and you come out, you have your eyes, you have your ears, you have your all sense of organ, and you have your physical being working, you're breathing, nobody is feeding you, you're not being fed by the tube. You come out like this and you tell me that you can be grateful for at least what God is doing in your life. We have to be grateful in all things. This book is talking about gratitude. Gratitude is what we as human beings supposed to practice every day, put it in our daily lives, affirm it, and make it our food, our drinking water. You wake up at night, you don't know, we just slept like a log of food. We don't know where the night is taking us. We don't know where we are heading to. We don't know what will be the outcome of us. But here we are in the morning. Somehow we woke up. It is God's grace, because the Bible said his grace is sufficient for us. And you wake up that morning, it's like you are going to work, and as soon as somehow you wake up at that time, even though you set alarm or you did not set alarm, you went to the land of the dead, because you're sleeping like a log of wood. You don't know where your spirit is going, you don't know where your body went, and all of a sudden you came back to life. What is a thing for us to be grateful for every part of our body. Some people, they are breathing with oxygen, and look at you, you're having fresh air. Some people eat with tube, and you are alive, just like eating normally. You have your hands, like mentor Maria said, you have your hands, you have your legs, you can walk. Some people are amputated. Some people walk with wheelchair, but you have all your organs, you're walking, you are doing everything by the grace of God. What it is a thing to be grateful for. We appreciate what God has given us. We appreciate the way we are created. We appreciate every being, every moment of the day, everything that we have in our life. We give thanks to God because he is the maker. He's the one that gave us life. He can as well take it like this in a twinkle of an eye. But for us to be living in the land of the we are breathing in the land of the living. We have to be appreciative. We have to be thankful. We have to thank God. And you see people going everywhere. You see somebody do a little thing for you, either your children, either your friends, or whatever. And I mean, it's common in this Western world. If anybody has noticed that Somebody will see you in the morning, they won't say good morning. When you happens to say good morning, they will ask you what is good in the morning. You know, a lot of things happen every day. People don't care. But guess what? You are alive. Most of them have said, but you are breathing. You wake up from your bed this morning and you are here to do one or two things, and you're telling me that it is not good. Everything to me is good as I'm looking at you. It doesn't matter what we pass through. So that's all about being grateful and appreciating who we are, appreciating our life, appreciating all the parts of our body, because it is without any part of our body, our life will be crooked. You know, without your left hand, you have only one hand. This one will be over labored, and the pain starts on this one. It's like you're being handicapped. So we have to be grateful in every way, everything we have, every organ of our body, and the things and people around us. And again, I'm going to chapter 5 that talks about money. Yes, now we appreciate everything. Growing up as a kid, a lot of people were born, I say, like either a silver spoon or a golden spoon. But
Like
growing up
Eden.
as a child, I was listening to that book, how if you how many birthdays you celebrate, what gift did you get growing up as a child? How many gifts did you get growing? I tell you, growing up as a child, I don't know what is called birthday celebration, because the background, the upbringing is like we are managing to feed. We are managing to even put food on the table. My father, everybody, we are just managing to put food on the table, not to celebrate birthday. But it happens that any of the seasonal things like Christmas holiday or New Year's Eve or Easter, or we are grateful because my dad goes out of his way to sew uniform for we girls in the house. You see us, we are wearing uniform and we are so excited that day. Anybody that has not gone to church, and of course you have to go to church to show off that you are appreciating what your parents give you. You can, some people in their house, you see, they eat, they drink, they do. But if you happens to get a bottle of Fanta, oh my God, it's like heaven falls. You appreciate it. You tell God, oh my God, let Christmas be coming every week or every month. But you see, those are the things that is you see once in one's life, and you happens to come up from that kind of lineage, from that kind of root, and you are here today. You are someone that can easily go out there and pick up something and even extend that gratitude to somebody else. Oh my God, you remember your childhood. Like myself, when I remember my childhood and I get out of the street there, I see somebody that is going through the same thing, is so emotional. I tell you, you will be grateful. You will, no matter, it doesn't matter how small, it doesn't matter how little, money can change. $1 can change somebody's life. This topic to me is very emotional because I know how far where I came from and where I am now, and I am truly, truly grateful. And I'm here. That is why I am here in this business by the special grace of God to extend my hands through the blessings. Money can go extra miles. The little things we get, we make it real to other people. Extend that gratitude to them. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you so much, Mentor Rosie. We never appreciate something until we lose it, or just thinking about when we don't have it. It is really, really emotional. And that is why we are here as digital business owners, because we've experienced abundance and we want to extend this abundance that we've experienced to other people, to our fellow brothers and sisters, everyday people, our fellow Africans in diaspora, immigrants in diaspora. That is like we came together and we're like, we have discovered this thing. We are basking in the blessing, in the enjoyment, in the abundance. And more so, the health is even part of it, because when you have support group, when you have people that are pushing you up for success, motivating you, you find that your health is just being replicated. You find that well-being, you find that hormones. When you smile, you're among the people that make you happy. That euphoria, you release all those beautiful, amazing hormones that increase your health even more. So just being in this business space is a blessing. And I relate with you, Mentor Rosie, and that is why you're here trying to tell everyday people about the abundance that you've discovered, that yes, they can still discover this. They can also bask in the blessing of this abundance in the
That's
digital
right.
world. Leveraging social media and building that extra stream of income, blessing, the abundance. If we want to start talking about this abundance, time will elude us. Yes, Mr. Sam, talk about the money part of the gratitude of money and the abundance in our business opportunity.
Thank you so much. Before I talk about the money, let me quickly express this. I pick a word from the Bible, Matthew 14:17 to 19. We find out that Jesus Christ had, a preaching conference, and he had no food for these people. And there was a little boy who had 3 fishes and 5 loaves of bread.
Mm,
And the Bible says that he took this food from this child, and the first thing he did to lift it up unto God and thank God. He didn't pray, he thanked God. He was grateful for that little thing that he had in his hands. And after prayers, he gave it out to the disciples. And the Bible said they ate. Over 5,000 people ate this 5 loaves, 3 fishes, and they collected 12
Else.
bags or basket of flour. And this is just wonderful. It's an appreciation. He just gave it. Anywhere he stands to pray, this is the first thing he does. And it's wonderful. Now, in life situation, it is demanded of us because it's a life principle. If you don't know how to express gratitude to others, you don't know how to live fully in your, in life. You don't know how to live fully in life. I mean, somebody comes to pick your trash in the morning. The first thing I think you have to do is to appreciate the person. Somebody come to pick your child to school, or you take him to school, a teacher takes him to the classroom. Appreciate the teacher who is doing that. Somebody in the morning, like a FedEx driver, come to your house with a mail, take the mail, appreciate the person. When you begin to do that and practice gratitude, you become a very good person. It is a requirement. If you do that, you become a very good person. There are certain principles that when we follow, we don't have any kind of hindrance or resistance in our lives. We just go through life so easily. So some of these things, we don't have to go into prayer so long to activate some of these things to achieve them. You see, some of these things that we have to just say it, confess it, and it come to pass. Most of the time, people think that you have to get money to be appreciative. No. You can live without even a penny. But when you go on your knees, appreciate God first. And when some people ask you, is everything good? Don't say, no, everything is not good because I don't have money. Say, everything is good. It's a confession. And as you say it is good, God is going to open a door for you. You are being grateful unto God. You are being thankful unto God. In life, if you're not thankful to other people, people will not be able to be thankful unto you. In life, it goes vice versa. We have to live in a situation where we can embrace everybody and everybody is able to come into our shade. Because people always like some people who are able to open up for them. Some might have a problem. The more you show appreciation towards them, it doesn't matter the situation. They may even come to you and discuss issues that they haven't discussed with anybody to you. It means that they have put what? They have built trust with you. So being gratitude is very, very important. Being gratitude is very important. Let me take you to the other side. There is this guy called Lucky Dube. He sang a song. He said, "Blessed is the hand that giveth, that the hand that doeth, take it." You see, some people, they will never appreciate you unless you give them something. But some people, whether you give them something or you don't give them something, they just want to show appreciation. So this is where we miss it. Because if you wait until you get something to be appreciated, that is wrong. In your whole life, in your whole day, you have to be appreciative, because the appreciative is a key that opens the door for your success. You see, so if you don't appreciate, you don't have the key to that success. You see, so in finances, if you are talking about appreciation with money, I mean, get a dollar, thank the Lord, He gave it to you. Even the
Amen.
Bible says,
Exactly.
God who gave us the ability, it is God who gave us the ability to make wealth. You see, some
Mhm.
people don't understand. They pass by God and say, let me, it's me, it's my own ability that make me get the money. No, it is God who gave us the ability to make wealth. So if you want to make wealth, trust that God, and He will give you that direction and ideas to make wealth. You see, so we have to be appreciative. There is something that, those of us here, we have found, we have trusted God, we have trusted the system, have been appreciating God. So every now and then, God is able to open the door for us to
Yes.
see, to receive something that we have been praying for, expecting, and willing to receive. So it's just a matter of principle, So I believe that if our brothers and sisters out there will just consider this topic as a very important, and try it at least 1 week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, as maximum as they can travel it, I believe that God will never fail them. I believe that the principle in this message will also have an effect over their life. So they should try it, as even as we are also trying to make sure that they also get information and try it. So they should, join us, try it, and testify about it. So this is the little thing that I can contribute right now, and I will leave the rest into your hands.
Yes, thank you so much. The little things we have, being grateful for it, bets more abundance comes to us. So the
Right.
assignments in this chapter 4 and 5 of this
Mm,
magic book says that we should think about our whole body, like
mm.
name them one by one and be
Yeah.
grateful for it. And
Yeah.
this even takes us to the chapter 1 of the book,
Right.
um talking about the blessings that we
Mm-hmm.
have in our lives. You say, write down 10 blessings every single
Yeah.
day, the things you are grateful for, 10
Right.
of them every day. Wake up and write them. You attract more of those things. That is the
Right.
assignment we had on day 1. And then on day 2,
Mm.
we're talking about the symbol of a rock, which we had our Bible as a symbolic rock,
Yeah.
which of course the solid ground on which we stand, right?
Mm.
So it was talking about you being grateful for everything in your life, holding
Mm.
that symbol of gratitude, and just think about the blessings in your life and be grateful for it. And we're going to attract more abundance. So I hope we all did this today. So the assignment for tomorrow is to think about your whole body parts. Oh, I'm thankful for my hands. I'm thankful that I'm able to talk, because if I have sore throat now, my voice won't be this clear. And even if
Right.
I have that sore throat, be
Like me.
thankful for something else, right?
Exactly.
Be thankful for something else. And that brings me to what Mentor Rosie was talking about. You know, sometimes we are not grateful for our health until we lose it. But then even when you come to that, the health part of it, like the whole human being, if your arm is the part that you're handicapped about, but you have your 2 legs. Some people don't even have that 2 legs to move about. Be thankful
Right.
that you have those 2 legs. Even though you don't have that arm, you now become more appreciative of your whole being, and you
Right.
release those hormones, those happy hormones, the endorphins, and you become more blessed, healthy, well-being, general vitality. So if you're missing one part, be thankful for what you already have, and you attract more blessings. So name all your parts and be thankful for them every single day you get up. Oh, I'm thankful I'm able to open my eyes. Oh, I'm thankful I'm able to talk. Oh, I'm thankful for this. That is for the health part of it. And then for the money part of it, the little you have, um,
Appreciate it.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Rhonda Byrne talked about bringing out a dollar bill and just appreciate that dollar bill And every single day, whatever currency you use in your country, bringing out like a Naira bill, a dollar bill, a Euro bill. Mentor Maria, what do you call your currency in Germany?
Pounds.
Oh, Euro.
Euro,
That's
yes.
yeah. So bring out a pounds, a Euro bill, and appreciate it, and then you attract more. She mentioned $1, so you can imagine using the smallest one, right? And
Attract
appreciating
millions.
it. You're just going to attract billions. So imagine that one, and you keep adding 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Before you know, that's one becomes a billion, becomes 1 billion. So be thankful for that one. Dr. Ego, you're muted if you're trying to talk to us.
What I'm trying to say, so sorry.
You're
I'm
okay.
just admiring Mentor Maria. She's looking so beautiful today. Maybe
I told her.
yes, it looks like she looks more beautiful, even like this, than with her wig. Honestly, I mean, this is just that's
It's
so
good to be natural.
unconsciously. I was just admiring her. She's a pretty lady.
Mentor Maria, what did I tell you when I saw you
She
first?
said it before. She said it
I
before.
wasn't there. I wasn't there. This is just me looking at you. I've
I know
heard
you
it.
weren't.
I said I'm going to voice it out. Sorry, I'm interrupting, but
You're okay.
Sister Grace said it already. And my partner is just coming back from work. He's telling me, oh, you look beautiful today. I said, okay. So it's a testimony. It's a testimony.
And something to be thankful for.
Thank you very
Something to
much.
be thankful for.
We're talking about
Exactly.
things. So we are thankful that you're glowing in a different way today. You look so amazing. Yes, being thankful for all of those beautiful things, and more will attract more. All right, Dr. Ego, who are we? How can we help everyday people? Because we're thankful for what we've discovered, and we want to help people out there discover the same.
thank you so much, Mentor Gracie. From our introduction, you all can understand that we are people of different professions. Yet, the only thing that is holding us together is that we are digital entrepreneurs and we are enjoying it and rocking it in the digital space. And so, we want you to take a look, you know, at our names here and our website for the old school like me. When you see that www, that is what you have to copy or take a shot on it and then put it on the website. Put it on Google, okay? When you put it on Google, something is going to open up, and that's the website. You will see where it will tell you put your name and your email address. Just follow the instructions, and you will see a video that you will watch. So this video is just the initial stage. After that, you will be prompted to pay a 149 US dollars, which is refundable. This organization, it's organization that has integrity, So don't be afraid. Like, my story. I was refunded twice because I was very skeptical. I didn't see who will explain this to me one-on-one like we are doing now for you people. So you are privileged to have us now make all the explanation. Take a look at this. When you pay that money, you will now get another video, and that will explain in detail the big company that we are partnering with, that will be like 50 years this year, the compensation plan, and the different levels on which you can come on board in this business. As I normally say, I have searched around, done so many blink blinks, lost quite a lot of money, And when God eventually brought me to this, I will confidently tell you that this is my final bus stop.
Amen.
And trust me, by the special grace of God, you see, it's something that when you follow the blueprint of success, you will begin to also experience that success, because success leaves clues and cues, just follow it and we will begin to celebrate you. That is it. Abundance by the grace of God will be your first, your second, and your last name, So over to you, Mentor Gracie, that is it.
Yes. So we are digital business entrepreneurs. We are building our plan A because this is our Ticket to early retirement. This is our ticket to not taking up all the student loan, college loans for our kids, or paying your mortgage. You must imagine paying your mortgage over the period of 30 years. That is like your whole life, right? But then we discovered abundance, where people come to our business community. People are leveraging this platform, paying off their home mortgages, buying their cars cash down, going on the vacations of their dream. And we are Africans in diaspora. Though in our business community, people are from all over the world, you find them there. So are you living in the diaspora or any part of the world you can find yourself? And you find yourself in that space where you're doing multiple jobs, taking up all the overtime, the extra shifts, burning out. We have discovered something you can do by the side that will give you all those tickets that we mentioned to that early retirement, to that early liberation from the hard grind and all of that, right? So this is a business that you have an hour or two a day. You can put in this and start building that legacy online. We're in our homes, different places, and we have our business running 24/7. So the peaks, you don't need to be tech savvy. You have a phone, you have a laptop, and 24/7 internet connection. This business is for you. Register with your name and email. Come get that basic information, which is free. You want to take the next step, which is what Dr. Ego already described. Yes, Mentor Rosie, people want to do something legitimate. What can you tell them in 2 sentences that this business is legitimate?
Yes, in 2 sentences. Thank you, Dr. Ego, for all those nuggets. And now, talking about the legitimacy of our business. Yes, the first one, we are legitimate because we are legitimate citizens of whatever or wherever country we are. So, one, you have to be legitimate citizen to do this business because it is legitimate. Why? We pay taxes. Governments of all over the country, pardon me, my voice is somehow raspy this morning. So governments all over the world that participates in this business recognizes this business. We pay taxes from all country. It depends. It doesn't matter which country you, as long as your government takes tax, pays tax, we pay tax. That is recognized. And again, there is a policy, a refund policy. When you are signing up, you will see the place that is telling you, like Mentor Ego rightly said, 149 refundable. That word there, refundable, will tell you that this business is legitimate. So what do you have to do? What is it? Our business runs on automation, it's flexible, it is legitimate, it is risk-free. So come on board. Don't be scared. This is what is for you. Okay? I don't know if I passed 2 sentences. Thank you.
You made like 5 or 7 sentences, but it's okay. Yes, it is legitimate. We are law-abiding citizens, so you have to be a legal resident of your country of residence before you can do this business. Yes, Mr. Sam, people are not tech savvy and they want to do business. They are asking, will I be successful? I don't have tech skills. In 2 sentences. Did you hear me, Mr. Sam?
Oh yeah, okay, all right. Let me see if I'm muted. No, I'm not muted. Okay, thank you so much. In 2 sentences, my question is what?
If they can do business, they are not tech savvy and they're asking, will I be successful?
No.
Can I do this business?
Yeah, actually, I'm not tech savvy, but I'm in the business. There are hundreds and thousands of people who have joined this business without any technical background. This does not qualify, it's not a requirement, sorry. It's not a requirement for you to have before you join this program.
Business, yes.
It doesn't require you to be a degree holder. This program doesn't require you to be a certificated person, but all that you need is your zeal to join it, your readiness, your commitment. When you are committed, you can do everything. You can even move mountains. So some people might think that you have to go to university to get your certification before you join. No. You can be anywhere in the world. So far as you have access to your computer and you have access to your internet and you are able to join, I mean, you are free to go. So don't think about having this or having that before you are able to join. If you are not a technical person, we have tools that are ready to help you to do everything that you don't even know. Tools are well trusted here, and they are all helping us. You don't have to struggle in any way. You have a site which is called training site, and everything you need is
it's
just
right there.
arranged
You've
perfectly.
just said it. You've just said it. We have the
Yeah,
training site, and 100% you can do business. All
right.
right, we have overpassed our time. I'm so sorry for cutting you, Mr. Sam. Yes, thank you all, amazing people. We'll come your way again tomorrow, 9 a.m. Central Time. Take a screenshot, visit any of this website, and go tap into abundance. Thank you all for being here. It was so nice. We enjoyed our time. Make it a day tomorrow. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.